Woo! Top of the wee! Woo! Hello, and welcome to just another group of nerds playing D&D 5th edition. Right now we are in the middle of playing Rise of Tiamat. I am the DM, Dakota Kennedy, and these are our heroes. Well, hopefully soon to be heroes. We'll see. We have Dimrick Shadowbasher. He is a dwarf paladin. We have a dragonborn princess sorcerer called Zava Revecul.
Treble Dawncaster is an elf bard with a secret. She plays a vicious lute and she rides Grimlock, an undead riding horse. She's also captain of Dragon's Fall, a former pirate ship.
Kyoki is a celestial child with locks of flaming hair and acts as a torch for the group. She knows that her purpose in life is to resolve the Tiamat situation, and everything else she learns along the way.
So, let's get right into it. Alright, welcome back to Rise of Tiamat. Dakota Kennedy, your DM, is an idiot. I didn't hit record on the freaking console of Waterdeep. But basically what happened is the party told the council everything that happened, including Nero about the being King Lord King whatever Melandrake's being daughter, that she was a worm speaker, one of the worm speakers working for the cult. There was a big uproar multiple times throughout, but nothing major happened up until you missed some really good role playing, and I'm so sorry. But nothing really major happened up until Treble tried to cast mass suggestion on the entire council group that was upset because we were giving them the Hands of Waterdeep was giving 5 shares to the Dragon Council, to the Dragon Council, the Dragon of Worms, which is the faction of the Metallic Dragons that are helping. So the entire council went in uproar. The Council of Waterdeep started yelling, screaming at each other, all this and stuff, whatever. And then Treble had the good idea to cast mass suggestion. And so after the uproar, Treble cast a mass suggestion, and then which caused the multiple members of mages and magicians and sorcerers and warlocks that were there to cast a counterspell on Treble's one spell, which caused an almost all out fight. Everyone draw weapons. Everyone was ready to tear each other apart. You see mages pull out their books, pull out their spells. You see Rose dip deck down, get some daggers out. You see Braun Anvil pull out his hammer and his shield, and his dwarf guards are getting ready to fight. You see over here, Silverhand has her guards out, their spears pointing in every direction. Things are about to get fucking crazy. And then Treble stepped up and took responsibility. She didn't mean to do that. Quiet everyone down with some charisma rolls. She rolled a 25 on a charisma with disadvantage. So it's not like it automatically fixed everything, but it did start in the right direction. Kyoki chimed in, Zava chimed in, Dimrick chimed in. Then they finally got some Emerald Enclaves on their side. After Dimrick and Treble showed Lord Melandrake that his daughter was the one that was part of the Cult of the Dragons, he kind of was quiet about everything, so he wasn't really mad. He joined in, accepted it. Basically, slowly and surely, they got everyone on their side. But it took some very good rolls. Very good rolls. Kyoki nat 20'd on one of her persuasion checks. Every single one of them wrote a persuasion check. Every single one of them got 18 and above. I think the lowest number was an 18, and the highest number was like a 25. So, really good rolls altogether. They finally brought them together at the end, and yeah, so they're helping each other. Dimrick handed over Melandrake's daughter's amulet or her ring. He thanked Dimrick, and then rewarded him for his kindness. Gave him a +1 repeating crossbolt. So it's a crossbow with cartridge, 6 cartridges, shoots 6 times before it has to reload. Takes an action to reload. And then, so now Zava has a crossbow with +1 repeating crossbow with her crossbow +1s and her crossbolts, dragon slaying crossbolts. So she's really strong crossbow right there. Kiyoki and Treble went to see the pirate friend, the person that makes clothes for him. Gave them the robes for free. Gave them the robes back for free, ones he made for them, and they all have advantage on stealth rolls. So now Kiyoki can roll stealth without having disadvantage. And he also had them sign a paper saying that basically a sponsor, so that he's sponsoring them now. So yeah, they didn't have to pay for their stuff. And then Zava and Dimrick went to the Wizards of the Coast shop, magic shop, and started selling their stuff. Really, nothing really. They didn't really buy anything special yet. They just sold some stuff, and that's where we left off. So I'm really sorry this is super short. It was a lot of roleplay, and it was all really good roleplay, so I just messed up. I dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, we'll return to it now and replay, and then show the rest of the session of when I realized when I was recording. I'm not going to tell them until after the session. That way they're not. We don't waste more time and be like, "Oh, YouTube, you idiot," because I know I'm a fucking idiot. You know, whatever. It happens. You step up and he goes, "So what can I do for you?"
So I have a
I
few
should have been.
basic non-enchanted items. Would you be interested in something like that?
Depends what it is.
Oh, I got a battle axe. I got some chainmail.
Oh no, nothing mundane.
Okay. About a potion of animal friendship. Would you be interested in that?
Heck yeah, who doesn't love animals? Right?
Right.
Looks as off and goes like, wait. Let's see, potion of animal handling. Yep. It goes. I'll give you 200.
Done.
Hands you over the gold. It goes. Do y'all want to buy anything?
Do you? You know what? I'll take a couple health potions.
All right. What level? What do you want? You need the list again.
What's the
How much are they?
Potion of healing. So potion of healings, you have greater. You have regular potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2. You have potion of greater healing, which is 44 plus 4. Superior, 84 plus 8. Supreme, 10d4 plus 20. And he has them all.
How much are they?
He tells you for each. Let's see. Control F. Healing. So he says potion of healing is 50. Greater is 150. Superior is 450. Supreme is 1350.
Yeah.
Give me 3 regular
3. He goes, all right, 150.
and 1 superior.
1 superior, that would be 450. On top of that 150, so 600 total.
Okay.
What about you?
Do you happen to have any more, regular?
Regular potion of healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 50 each.
Sounds good. That's what, 300 gold?
How much do you want?
6.
6? Yep. 300. Hands them over. Anything else? Do y'all want like actual?
All right.
things?
One last thing. Do you have any more, maybe, rings of spell holding?
Rings of spell holding. Don't you have one?
Yeah. I was just curious if you had any in higher levels.
Oh. He's like, let me go check. He goes, ring of no protection, resistance, free action, withering.
Wait,
Let's
free
see,
action?
evasion, ram, resistance, warmth. No, 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 no. Wait, ring of spell storing. I do have one. Yeah, he has the ring of free action too. He goes, yep, I have a ring of spell storing.
What level is it?
Up to level 5.
How much?
Let's see. Okay, 24,000.
Okay.
Wait, 24,000?
Yep, 24000. Unless I'm saying it wrong.
Well, I will write you, and my aunt allows me access to the royal coffers. Then.
Did you say something about the ring of free action?
Yeah, what is that?
That's only 20,000.
Only.
What is it?
So this gives you,
It's actually pretty fucking cool.
yeah. So basically, while you're wearing this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you any extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
Old
That's cool.
person? I think not.
He goes, but yeah, basically it makes you like you're not able to be slowed by magical means or unmagical means.
Yeah.
20,000?
I do not have the gold
Eh?
for it.
Looks at you, Dimrick.
I don't have that much. I 500. That's what I got right now.
5,000? For that, I have the ring of the ram.
500. 100.
Oh, all right. He shuts the ring case, puts it up, and goes, "Can I do anything else for you?"
Nope.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, travelers.
How much are your potions of greater healing? 150?
Certainly,
I'll take-
potions of greater healing is. Ask me after I put it up.
It was the green one, so 150, right? The second one.
Potion of greater healing is 150. Yep.
I'll take 2 of those.
All right. It goes 300 total.
I'll hand that over.
All right. I hand you over 2 potions of greater healing.
Cool. Alright, so I think I'm gotta stock up on my chug chugs.
They never mind.
Hey, not always for me. Not always. They may have to pick them off my dead corpse, but
I
they'll be
didn't
there.
say anything. I stopped myself from saying anything. All right, so y'all are done here. Y'all head back.
Yep.
Head back to the council to meet up with the rest of the gang.
Yep.
And the rest of the gang wanted to meet back at the council, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Did you want to do something else?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, y'all wind up back at the council. People are departing. There's still people left over just talking about trade and stuff. What are you doing?
Staring at trouble.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Oh yeah, I talked
do we
about.
have any further business before we leave?
I'm
Possibly.
gonna check on my pirate ship and I leave quickly.
What was that?
Check on my pirate ship and leave quickly.
All right then.
Oh, you could have done that before. Your shop. I mean, like you could have done it at the same time. Your shop was basically on the way. They're both pretty far out. So you walk up. You find Skipper. He's same spot as yesterday. He goes, Captain, Captain, my captain. What can I do for you?
The harbor said that they might be sending someone by to utilize our ship,
Okay.
my ship.
Our ship. Ooh.
Stop it.
He gets smiley.
I told them you are unofficially the co-captain.
He gets really big smiley and kind of blushes just a little bit. He goes, aye,
Stop.
Captain.
Okay, but I'm gonna give you some extra gold if you can find some people who can do more damage in battle. That would be great.
So, actual pirates, not sailors.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And
Of
we won't
course.
call them pirates. We'll call them fighters.
Hired hands.
Yes, that's perfect. Good job, Skipper.
Yeah, I've been in this game for a while.
I believe it.
How much do you give them?
How much would the going rate for that type be?
You can do like a history check with disadvantage because you had no idea.
Oh, but would it be a disadvantage because I have been talking to all the captains we have encountered, so I have proficiency.
She has been doing that.
She has been doing that, correct? Okay, just roll regularly.
Okay.
Then add your proficiency.
What would be my proficiency in this?
Whatever your proficiency bonus is. Are you adding your modifier as well? Yeah, so it'd be like your wisdom.
Okay. How about 22?
22?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He goes, or I guess I'm just telling you. So to hire hands, basically, you're gonna pay like, so like, there's normal workers, and then there's like danger pay or hazard pay, excuse me, which is usually 2 times the normal pay. So you're looking at 3 times total.
Okay, so what do I usually give them?
I think you paid him 100, like total, for like the week.
Okay, then I will give him an extra 300.
All right. He goes, this should do fine, and we can also get some grape shots in.
What?
Grape shots, like it's like mini tiny cannonballs, but they're all like together, or you can just be separate apart and they like splinter everything. That's good for taking out like militia or like their sails.
Cool. I'm also gonna give you 2,600 copper. Do whatever you can with that.
All right.
Feed the crew or make any upgrades or maintenance or whatever. I just don't want this anymore.
Because I will definitely put this to good use, Captain.
Okay. All right.
Or should I say no.
Stop.
He like says that in the middle of it. He sees your face. He goes, "Never mind, Captain."
Vice captain.
Oh no! Oh no! He did not say that.
Okay.
Today, random lightning bolt struck off the ship.
The whole crew smattered.
Yeah. He goes, "Aye, aye, Captain." And
All right.
he starts rounding up his men.
His men.
Your men. His co-men.
On that note, I'm back.
Alright, head back to council. Kyoki, you're there too if you wanted to do anything.
No, I'm
Okay. You're what? Chilling? Okay.
I'm chill.
So y'all get back to the council. Okay, what are you doing? Dimrick's staring at trouble.
I just kind of turn away from him because I feel awkward.
So I heard a story today. It's
Okay.
supposedly, possibly, maybe a cursed item in our possession. In the
Like Zava.
possession of a party member. And I feel like this needs to be approached with the utmost caution and possibly dealt with before we go to deal with Tiamat.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm going to go talk to the red wizards. Whatever their names are.
I'm sure the necromancers know much about demons.
The I'm sorry, I guess I haven't heard of these red wizards other than the story earlier. Who are they again?
They're people who know things.
That sounds cool. I want to go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. All right, let's go.
I'm now much more concerned about this whole ordeal.
Wait.
Because it was me and Kyoki who might have known, right?
I think it was you and Sava.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because Devin doesn't know anything about this area, this country.
It's country for old men.
Mhm.
Different your racism is showing.
He's more racist towards his own people than anything.
Right.
So how are we getting to them?
It's a good question. Did anyone
Okay.
ask for a teleport?
No. I'm gonna go do that.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, so let's go talk to Miss Silverhand, and then we'll go from there.
Lady Silverhand.
Lady Silverhand.
So yeah, you walk in the council, and then she's like, telling her diligence. No,
Advisors.
advisors. Yeah, we'll go with that word. Trying to expand my vocabulary. Yeah. So advisors and stuff like that. And you walk up, and she goes, Cicely, please take the rest of the group and give us some quiet time. So everyone kind of leaves, y'all. And after everyone's leaves, she goes, so, what was that?
Oh. What do you mean?
It's a meeting. It's a council meeting, was it not?
Yep, we left some information out. Why?
I don't know how well they would respond knowing that we burned a whole entire village down for a fake mask.
I'm sorry?
Wait, is that not the information that we were supposed to divulge?
You did what?
No. We didn't burn the village down. We did not burn that village down. The dragon did.
I don't care about the village. Let's talk about this fake mask. I thought it was an actual mask.
Yes, the dragon mask, it turns out, was a fake.
Hey,
That, or the metallic side.
commented that it was how'd she put it, Zava? The best?
It was a very convincing fake.
Convinced a bunch of ancient metallic dragons.
That it was the real one.
She kind of,
Dragon.
like you see like a wave of despair washes over her. She goes, "What about this village?"
We
There's a dragon.
We failed to come to the rescue of people in need because we thought we had more pressing matters to attend to.
Okay, so you have the mask in your possession, basically, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't want it to fall into enemy hands.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
That was the thought.
I can see that. However, that means all that village died in vain.
Oh, trust me. Trust me, I've cried enough about this.
Okay, well, as long as you're all aware that your actions have consequences. She goes, all right, well, thank you for, telling me the truth. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad you didn't say anything.
Yeah,
I was.
tensions already seemed bad enough with.
Yeah. What was that, Trouble? I can't allow you into this console if you do that again.
Okay, that's fair, but tensions were high, and I wasn't trying to hurt them, just to calm everybody down so that they wouldn't hurt each other.
Do you not understand some of the most powerful wizards across Faerun were in here, and you wanted to cast a spell on them?
Not on
What thinking was that?
them. Listen, I was just trying to help. Okay,
And I appreciate that, but Thunder Spells, his name is Thunder Spells. That's his name. His name is Thunder Spells.
Okay, well, I didn't know that, Lady Silverhand. I apologize. I am sorry.
Okay, just be careful. It's really hard. Obviously, it's really hard to keep control as it is.
Denmark's gonna quickly look around and be like, "Did you just say sorry?"
Lady Silverhand's gonna keep talking like normal because everyone says sorry to her. So she's used to it.
Okay, well, we came back because we were going to talk to the, what was it, the Wizards of
Fae.
Fae?
Fae.
Fae?
Fae.
Fae or they?
They.
With a V? Like V?
TH.
Okay.
I was hearing fae like fairies.
Yeah, like Fae, but a TH instead. They.
Okay.
Wizards of They.
Do you have any way we could teleport to them?
Yeah, they also gave you these wards. Let's see. She pulls out some scrolls and stuff. She goes, yes, these are from them, from the Wizards of Thay. It is from, let's see, Tharchon herself. And it's a sealed warrant saying that you're allowed into the land and stuff, and for the main factions not to attack you. However, you look at it, she hands it over. It's got like a wax sealed and everything. You open them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 of them. It's basically a warrant, like a sealed, not a warrant, the opposite of a warrant. Like a, I don't know, I want to say green card. Safe passage. Yeah, something like that. Saying that from Tharchin herself, deems these people worthy to travel into the Wizards of Thay, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. It says at the very bottom, though, there's like a note, like kind of like rolled up with it, that kind of falls off. You unravel the note, and it states, this does not grant you complete protection from they. It does give you protection from my faction and the biggest factions there.
Interesting.
So like the West Coast is an area, like Fae runs a continent. The West Coast is an area. They is like its own little thing too as well.
Can we see the map?
Sure. I'm gonna show you the cool map. Did I say 2 days? I meant 20 days travel.
20 days.
They.
Oh, that's a big map.
Yeah. So you're over here. The Sword Coast.
That's
Yeah. I forgot how far
close
away it
to
was.
my lands.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like up here, aren't you?
I think we said yeah, because I just
it's
honestly,
real.
I just was just vaguely like I'm from a distant land.
Here's the Great Dimrick, and then here's the Code Dimrick.
Denmark lands.
But yeah, that's they.
Oh, I'm glad they respect their pronouns.
There's multiple of me.
That's the Code
this entire time I was trying to think of a non-binary joke.
You're welcome. All right. Well, you guys ready to boot scoot and boogie?
Boot scooting buggy.
Hmm.
As long as nobody sings that song anymore.
No promises.
I think I'm ready.
So did this come with a teleportation circle, or?
There's like multiple scrolls. That gives a description of a teleportation just outside of thing.
Okay.
And it says, please be careful. The Vegas ran with, there's some vampires, werewolves, all kinds of creatures of darkness. There's evil beings portraying the lands. This is not like your normal lands.
And Micro really excel here.
I wish his camera was on so I
I
could see his
feel
face on
Wait,
that
what?
one. So I wish your camera was on for that one.
Oh, yeah, no, I was like progressively getting more excited. I get to smite something a lot. That and I have 3 different weapons, I can do it.
So y'all teleporting?
Yeah.
Wee.
Really? Oh,
Wee.
before you leave, I can't forget completely. Lady, what's her name?
Silverhand.
Nope.
Otar.
Nope.
Harper.
Nope.
Fucking
Zavas.
Maybe Laurel Silverhand.
Zavas.
Felicia.
Oh, Sir
Sir
Felicia.
Yeah, Sir Felicia.
I forgot to ask.
Runs up and goes, Your Majesty. She deeply bows. Or whatever the custom is.
Sir Felicia, how are your injuries?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. How are you? What's your title? Bishop? No,
Duchess.
Duchess. Duchess Zava.
We are doing fine, actually. We're about to leave for a mission.
Excuse me, Council. Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, sir.
What?
Sir, please.
I apologize.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a royal farewell.
Please.
Shall I go get the trumpets?
Felicia,
A feast is what you desire.
No, Sir. Sir Felicia, I have told you in many of those of the royal guard several times that you do not have to stand on such ceremony for me.
It's not accustomed to me. I apologize. And she bows ever so deeply.
I still want one of her.
Did you say that out loud?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. I'm just eyeing jealously.
She comes up. She goes, so yeah, I have some news.
Oh?
We have information on whereabouts of where well, where Corn
forget?
is.
Okay, I was like, did you forget the name?
You do?
Yes. She's being moved to, and then like she describes a location for you. In a few days. We don't know where she's coming from, but she's going to be here for at least 2 days. So they're not holding her at the Well of the Dragons for whatever reason. But one of our informants has information that she will be here with some other prisoners. So whatever you're doing, do it quickly, and then she goes, "Excuse me, sorry, I have no idea what I'm saying." She bows again.
Okay, so is this diplomatic mission we're on only going to last us 2 days, or?
So I mean, it depends. It depends what you do when you get there. They want to hold a council for a day at least.
We need to do this quickly, and then we have a prison break to do.
I almost forgot to say that part. Man, Corin would just have died. Oh yeah, she's dead. Because I completely forgot to tell you. Sorry.
You bastards.
Right.
If you didn't ask about it, I would totally have blamed it on you. What is it, gaslighting? Whatever.
I think that's gaslighting.
Yeah, I would totally done that to you.
That's definitely gaslighting.
Alright, so
But yeah, she marks on your map, or whoever has a map. She goes, "Do you have a map?" And I'll mark it, the location.
I have the map. I pull it out upside down, as always.
You hear her chuckle, and she goes, "May I?"
Of course, of course. I'm gonna kind of toss my hair a little bit because I'm wearing a tiara now.
Oh, and you are.
I am Princess Kiyoki.
Princess Kiyoki, and she bows.
Yes.
Not as deep as she does with
It's fine. It's
Zava,
fine,
but
it's
she does
fine.
bow
I'm
a little
gonna-
bit.
Yeah, I can bask in it.
And she goes, "May I, princess?"
Oh yes, absolutely. Here.
She grabs it, flips it back over. It does not laugh or anything about it. Just flips it back over like it's normal. And then she writes down, basically writes it down on the map. I hand it back to you. She goes,
Oh,
"Good luck on your adventures, princess."
thank you.
And then she goes, "Man, what are you, Zava? I keep forgetting your title."
Duchess.
Duchess. I keep wanting to call you princess.
card over his monitor. with
Right?
all the
I keep thinking
titles.
princess. I'm like, no. And then I'm like, bishop. I'm like, no, that's not right either. And then
To be
okay.
fair, it originally was princess, but I kind of
Is that what?
retconned it,
Okay,
so-
that's why I keep. Okay, I was like, why do I keep thinking princess? Duchess, and she bows to you, and she goes, "Good luck on your travels and your adventures, Duchess." She bows ever so
Be-
deeply.
Be safe, Sir Felicia.
And then she was like, "We're going on a raid. We know a trade, our trade route, and some of the supplies are coming through for the cultist, and I'm going to be in it. I'm excited."
Well, may the may the devotees of the Dark Mother cower at the might of your hammer, Sir Felicia.
And she goes, "May the platinum one watch over you." And she runs
And
off.
also you.
And she runs off. She seems really excited. Yeah. And Lady Silverhand goes, "Huh," and goes back to writing down, doing her job. All right, what are y'all doing?
I am flaunting my tiara.
if you
I'm
could blush red, you'd be
Well,
red.
I'm like, hold on, let me just do this. Hang on. Let me just do this. I'm like
Well.
doing like this.
very nice.
Oh, thank you. It's our favorite clothing guy gave it to me.
Oh.
It's awesome. It's
Oh,
just
by the way, I'm gonna let you guys all know I have a shit ton of potions in my bag in case I go down. Just open the top of the bag. They should be everywhere.
Yes, we both bought several health potions, so
Oh, but
And I got the robes.
Oh yeah, so we can go in
Yeah.
stealth.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass these
Those were-
around real quick.
come in
Here's
handy.
one for you, Dimrick.
they are
One
all
for-
perfect size, like perfect. Like they could not be any better.
Can I put
And
it
Oh,
on?
wow.
Can I put
She
it
didn't
on
even size me.
over my dress?
Yeah, it's a cape. It's basically
Oh
it's like
my
a
God. We have
not a
capes?
cape. It's not a cape. It's
Wait
a
a minute.
hold on. It's a
You know we
robe,
have capes.
but it's it's the robes. They have to be robes. But they're basically like not jackets. The thing
More
you
like a cloak.
Yeah, they're basically cloaks made to look like robes.
And the guy at the shop said that they make blending into our surroundings a bit easier. So
Yeah, so if you're rolling a stealth check, you get it with advantage. Kyoki, you just do normal stealth checks now.
Magic capes.
You said capes.
No capes.
I mean, you can wear it like a cape, but it'll look weird.
I'm going to until we get there.
Okay. Yeah, you're more than welcome. It's got like a string around the neck too.
Yeah,
So you can just
I
tie that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
like knot
shouldn't.
my arms in. You know how like the cool kids used to wear like their hoodies in school,
Yeah.
like with the lid on.
So Kyoki
But,
looks like a
like-
mini version of a cult of the dragon. Remember?
Yeah, it doesn't. Like hood on.
Maybe
no
we
arms
shouldn't
Probably shouldn't
wear them right now.
Probably not a good idea.
Oh.
Kyoki, you take an L after L after L. What's up?
Tucking
And
it in
then,
the bag.
well, then your pirate friend kind of helped you out with the tiara though. So
Yeah. I'm still riding on the high of the tiara and the princess and the tiny bow. Yeah, I'm still riding. Like it's fine.
the
I'll
lows
get
are
to wear the
low
cape
because the
later.
ramp's got to be pretty high for the highs.
Yeah, like I'll get the cape later. You know, I get to wear it later. So you know, so it's okay.
But yeah, I'll get y'all's capes. Or not capes. They're not capes. Sorry.
Here we go again.
Go ahead, dig it.
Alright, where's the jet engine? Zoop.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, Jordan is saying no capes.
Alright.
So off to they we go.
So
Off to the land of the.
you teleport.
Boop-a-doo-boo.
Y'all don't want to talk anything about anything else first?
Nah.
Let's just make this quick.
I'll learn more about that dagger. We'll get there.
I mean, you can talk about anything. I wasn't meaning the dagger.
So what was your childhood like, Dimrick?
What?
What was your childhood like, Dimrick?
Oh, this is great. Spent my
Just imagine
days
us all in like a
playing with,
bubble talking while we're
the
teleporting.
closest friend I've ever had, and learning to be a fighter because of my parents, and then decided I liked helping people more.
Sounds like you had a great childhood.
For the most part, kind of being forced into the military as a young dwarf is pretty common.
You had parents. That sounds nice.
I'm sure they're still back there somewhere. Might have died of old age by now. I mean, they're already up over 200.
I'm gonna wonder to myself during this conversation, do I have parents or just like creators? And I'm gonna do like a religion check to kind of feel that out.
All right, go ahead.
Tomato.
You don't really understand what a parent is.
Oh.
You think like a parent is it's like basically something that just makes you, that creates you in the world, and you're not really sure why they're freaking out about who made them, because that's not their purpose. Their purpose doesn't matter about who came before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dimrick, do you not have a good relationship with your family?
I don't have a good relationship with many of my people from my past.
Ooh.
Spicy.
My apologies, friend.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, there's only one person I'd bring back from my past if I could. But I'm not quite strong enough for that yet.
What yet?
So you would,
See, you are into the necromancy.
just a little bit at least. A little necro-curious?
Hold on.
I am
Please don't ever say that again.
Okay.
I'm already upset I have to listen to it again on the recording.
My necro-curious if I'm considering playing a necromancer.
I already have looked it up. Like I've already looked up like, can I be a vampire and a necromancer? Like, is that something that I can do? Are they both classes or are they both
We're
races?
gonna have an entire team of necromancers. Oh shit, they went down. We'll bring them back. Okay.
Most vampires have necromantic powers, don't they?
But yeah, all vampires. Yeah, if you're a true vampire, yep,
Bet.
Interesting.
have some sorts of necrotic power. Yes.
I'm feeling Reaper though, because Reaper is the best path to take. I feel like of the necromancer class. Anyway, we can talk about that later.
But Dimrick, you would bring someone back that you love.
Oh, for sure.
You'd like unleash their soul from the underworld.
It's not necessarily they're from the underworld.
Or wherever dead souls go.
Not really sure. We stayed out of religions when we were near each other. Mine and theirs didn't really.
Can't believe
I'm
the
just saying,
Paladins
you're willing to
preach it as
you're willing to go to some extreme lengths to, be with someone that you love.
For sure. For sure.
Just keep that in mind. Anyway, go ahead.
Hold on.
That's why I chose to follow the path of the paladin, is so I could heal the wounds I could not when I was weaker.
Like just physical wounds or emotional wounds,
Sadly, I haven't found any cure for emotional wounds.
but you try.
Useless.
Zava just gives Dimrick a hug.
Wait, I want a hug. We're giving out hugs today.
Big
You
old
see,
party
you
hug.
see Zava, and Dimrick. Are they tackling each other? Because I mean, I guess I don't know if you know what a hug is.
I don't know, but I'm getting in on that.
Yeah, you just
Grappling.
you see them grappling, and you're like, "Let's go!"
My favorite.
Zava reaches for Treble, like group hug.
Does trouble break down?
A single tear falls down your cheek. It glistens in the sunlight.
Single man.
So as you're all hugging and teleporting, you all spawn.
Are we still huddled when we spawn?
Yep, you're still huddled when you
Beautiful.
spawn.
Beautiful.
It's a freak teleporter accident, and we all meld into one
Right.
creature.
You're all
Super fast,
Zoid.
super tanky. He's like, alright, well, fucking team out up now.
and yeah, you spawn here. Can you everyone see?
No.
No, it's just a black.
Not
You're
There's black
liars.
square.
Liars.
it's all black.
Liars.
Oh, so
Not funny anymore.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Dynamic lighting's off.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
I'm
makes
almost
me
legally
feel old.
blind.
What about now?
Come on, the video was only like 7 years ago.
Yeah, that makes me. You know what makes me feel really old? I saw this thing on TikTok. I can't see. We still can't see anything. I saw this thing on TikTok, so I asked Tegan the other day. I was like,
Refresh
pretend
your
like
page.
you're holding, like a phone. Like pretend like you're holding a phone, and show me how you do it. And kids don't hold up their thumb and their pinky like a phone, like we do. Kids hold their hand like they're holding a brick and put it up to their whole hand like they're holding a brick.
Oh, God.
Because smartphones, that's how they hold a phone. Is they hold it like it looks like they're holding a brick. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, you want to hear something interesting? So in Cherokee, we have different categories for different objects. So, like, if I'm talking about holding a ball, it's going to be different than, like, if I was talking about holding something flexible, like a blanket, right?
Okay.
And so the phone is in the long category because of the cord,
Oh.
rather than, like, the neutral category, which that's what I would think of it as.
Can you
I refreshed. It's still a black square.
even if
I
you
see
zoom
no
all the way
way
out?
Yeah, it's still a
I
black
don't know what's
square.
going on then. How many? What do you see? What do your
I
LFS see?
see a
Hey,
circle.
oh.
I see a circle.
Okay, that's the reaction I needed. That's it. Okay, good.
Okay, we got it. I got it.
I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's you.
Mine's still loading.
Mine like the
It's
Zoom
toxic here.
quit working and it got a.
I just gaslighted.
Why
A
is Dimmer
DM
out of
and
the circle?
gaslighted a.
Get your
There we
ass
go. Oh
back
my
in the
God.
hug circle.
All right,
Thank
so I'm gonna start adding everyone. What are you saying? What are you saying? All your god for?
We're surrounded.
Put Trouble over here in the hug circle, please.
The
Yeah.
hug circle.
Yeah, we're in the hug circle.
As y'all come to, Trouble, your cloak's not working.
Interesting.
My cloak is not working.
Your half elf cloak thing
Yeah, it's not working
is not working
at all.
At all.
Like
Yeah, like
everyone
you're
sees me as I am.
You're straight up. Yep.
Okay, I'm panicking a little.
Is it just her cloak, or
Those horns are fabulous, though. It's fine.
I mean, that's all
like
you
are
can
my
see.
gauntlets working?
Your gauntlets of power.
Gauntlets of ogre strength.
I mean, I'm not sure if you would feel them be drained. That makes sense.
Is
Unless
my
you're.
fires still as bright as normal?
Yeah, everything's normal. It's just Trouble's.
Just Trouble.
Yeah, Trouble's cloak is
Okay.
gone. Not gone. Excuse me. It just doesn't work.
So I'm curious. While holding Frostbrand, do I still feel cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just me. I'm the problem. Wow.
Specifically, something about your cloak.
Is my ring still working?
Everything looks like it's working besides your cloak.
That could prove to be a problem.
That's not sure. I've heard about the locals.
So yeah, so y'all come out of your embrace. Trouble is Trouble herself. She's not a half elf. And you look around and you see 10 red mages. Just basically look like wizards in red robes. You see a very tall, hooded woman.
Sorry, pathetic is Yonky.
And then you see, kind of in the distance, hooded figures. Just everyone staring at you.
Hello. Hello.
The hooded lady walks up. She drops her hood,
Greetings.
and I need everyone to do a perception check.
Oh, I gotta reopen my shit.
6.
Nat 20.
Okay, so all you need is like a 15 or higher.
We got
Nope.
what?
All right, so Zava and Kyoki. Kyoki, you probably want to know what this is anyways. But Dimrick and Treble, this is a vampire.
Is she tall?
Yeah, she's kind of tall.
She got big old cojones.
Is she,
No, not really.
well
She's
endowed?
kind of slender.
Is she well endowed though?
I don't know what that means.
Is she a
You
big
got
goth girl?
titties.
Huh?
Is she a big titty goth girl?
No.
Oh,
She's like I don't know, like medium ranged.
okay. Less
So it's
exciting
tall
than
and average.
still
Visibly
exciting.
disappointed.
Yeah. But she is tall. She walks up and goes, "Business."
Business?
We
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 received a
represent-
who
letter.
was it? Who was the letter? From-
Lady Silverhand gave it to us.
No,
Yeah.
who was the letter from?
The Red Mages of Thay.
It said a specific name on the letter. It says Tharchion.
Ah, Tharchion.
Dark John.
What was
Tharchion.
that?
Tharchion.
The name that's on the screen. Oh wait, y'all
Where?
can't see it.
Let's say there's not a name on the screen for us, DM.
Y'all can't see the nameplates on everyone else.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's just for me.
Yeah.
Whoo! I'm gonna put
Yeah.
everyone's name on the screen now so I don't forget. Cool. Yeah. So right here, that's Tharchion. If it doesn't sound like that, if it's not,
Okay.
that's how it's spelled. Tharchion.
We have. We've been summoned here We have business with Thajian.
That is me.
Oh,
We represent
what a coincidence.
the Waterdeep Council.
All right. So if you're from the Waterdeep Council, you came here to seek counsel with the Fae, Wizards of the Fae.
Yes.
That
Yes.
protects you from me and my faction. And she points to the 10 mages behind her. However, this does not grant you protection from these lands.
Huh.
So just a warning. So you look around. You see the 10 mages. You see her, and then you also see Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Just whole nother level.
Hmm?
Just a whole nother level is what I'm looking at right now. Sorry. But these people are on a whole nother level. And then you see. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Every freaking time.
Every time what?
Don't worry about it. Look around and you see.
We touch.
Oh my gee.
Do you kind of get this feeling?
Oh my jeez. And you see 5 whites.
Sorry, what?
That seems
Whites.
Yeah, they're basically your schools.
Interesting.
Like
so.
with
What
with
is
intelligence.
your what's your faction, Archon?
She says something in abyssal.
Is that kind of
I know Infernal.
or a common translation?
No. I will let you know that these. She points to the 3 people over here. Vampires are probably going to attack you.
Excuse me?
Just a heads up.
When?
Whenever they feel deemed to.
Where do they tend to hang out?
And then you see the 3 run straight up to you.
Ah!
Fireball.
Pardon me, Archeon, are you allied with these folks?
Yeah, our hands are tied.
Can
So
I
we-
do?
No. Are you going to be upset if I
No.
splatter them everywhere? Awesome.
Hey, wait. Question. Can I do a history check to see what vampires are?
Yeah. Yeah, because she says vampires, so you're like, what the fuck is that?
I'm like sifting through the file cabinet in my head. Vampires. Have I ever heard of vampires? Oh, what are
Noise.
vampires?
You're not 100% sure what the like. You just know they're undead and evil. They're
Damn
supposed
it,
to be undead and evil.
I don't know what they do though. Like I don't know if they suck blood.
Um,
I'm gonna ask. Like what? I'm gonna ask the group real quick. Like what are vampires? What's that? What are they?
Well, they're generally relatively evil beings that a lot of my order is sworn to destroy.
Okay, but why are they evil? We've already established that bad. Well, you weren't there, but like me and Trouble established that like bad is in the eye of the beholder. So like, are they?
Demrick's going to slowly look at Treble again.
I'm gonna turn away from him because I feel uncomfortable.
she asked you a question.
Huh?
She asked you a question.
She cut out.
No, I thought Kyoki asked a question.
I'm just asking like, what are they? Like, why are they bad? Like, what is a vampire?
Well, it's more seen as, I guess you would refer to as taboo. Certain vampires tend to eat or drink the blood of other people,
Oh,
beings.
Wait, do I have blood? Can I check myself to see if I have blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you've been pierced before. Did you bleed?
I don't know. How would I check that? Do I just history
Yeah.
check?
I mean, no, you don't have to history check if you're stabbed. All
No,
right,
I
don't be
meant like
dramatic.
I have to
Don't be
history
dramatic.
check if I bled. I mean, I'm wearing a red dress.
So like it's more of the sense of like it's a smoke in like almost a smoke basically. It's a very thick smoke that a
Pours out of me?
mixture. Yeah,
Oh,
basically that
that's
pours out of you.
cool. So like,
Like yes, you can. Stuff will come out of you, like just like blood, normal blood is. There is more like of energy than it is just straight blood.
but like that's perfect because if they suck blood and I don't have any blood, they're not getting anything.
Oh, they may kill you for sport at that point.
Zava, you would definitely know that vampires don't just suck blood. Like that's not the only thing they do.
I don't have any blood.
No, it's not.
Can't touch me.
All right, shall we kill some vampires?
Zava, you know that some vampires literally suck the life force out of you and not just blood.
Look, I already said that bad is it. Yep, trouble. Are we killing these guys?
I think we should kill these guys. These guys we should kill.
Roll initiative. They're already jumping on you.
13.
Oh,
I'll
let me
fucking try.
add. Hold on. Oh, damn it, Kiyoki.
Sorry. I'm going last. It's fine.
Tied with two of them.
6. Yeah, you tied with 2 of them. Zava, what'd you get?
13.
And then what'd you get, Trouble?
15.
15. Ooh, low rolls. What's going on, gang?
So then, do we
Hey,
all
I've already
have
got
to?
my ace.
Do we all have to roll initiative again? Me and the younger guys. Me and the little guys.
Huh?
Me and
Oh,
the guys.
yeah. Sure. Cool. You'll go before them.
Okay, thanks.
I was like, I don't really care. You'll go before 2 of them.
Throw me up there. There you go.
Calm down. Jesus.
Thanks. Okay.
Yoki, real life. Trouble, that's you. You see 3 vampires descend upon you.
Okay, can I tell us 1 second?
And they go.
That's fun. I'm gonna do that back.
They hissed at me.
Yeah.
Um. mm, Sorry, I'm not prepared to fight a vampire.
Y'all see Tharchion just sit back and kind of watch.
Cool.
So we're being tested. Okay, so I have minor illusion.
Okay.
And I make it a big ass sun.
A big ass sun.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
just in front of them.
All right. Does it you have to do
Okay.
anything? Or you just automatically do minor illusion?
I just do it. And they can do a DC save.
It has to be no larger than 5 feet.
Yeah, so.
That means you can't
So-
create sound, light, or smell.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then pass an inspiration die to Zava.
Zava. And then now it is Zava's turn.
Question. Does this sun that is created count as
No,
a sun
it casts
coming?
no light. It casts no light.
Oh. Damn.
I'm to move to here
She's still
Trying to
standing
be in
there.
her.
You
Not
walk,
trying to be in
so
her
you walk right
space,
up to
but-
her.
Just excuse me,
She goes, "Oh, you're excused," and just stands there.
and cast sunbeam.
Nice.
See. Yeah, I can get 60-foot line. But it doesn't matter. I can get. I'll just get those two.
Flashes 68 and is blinded until your next turn. Unsuccessful. It takes half as much damage and is not blinded. Undead have disadvantages on the saving throw. All right. What's the saving throw again? Intelligence? No.
Con save.
Constitution saving throw. I bet you undead has terrible constitution. Nope, they don't. Wow. Okay. So we'll do the 2. They get +3 each.
Oh.
What? What's up?
For the duration, a mode of brilliant radiance shines in your hand. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. This light is sunlight.
So this one got a 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna roll again with disadvantage. Second one is. Then 14. Nope, that's not
what
right
was
at
the
all.
first one?
The first one is 8, and then the second one is 18.
The first one fails.
Okay, first one fails. And then he takes damage, and the other one takes half damage.
Oh wait, no, D8s. 1, 2,
Holy shit.
6. Yeah.
You hear Tharchion whisper in your ear. Impressive. Sunlight hurts. Thanks for that. As she turns around and shields herself. So he is blinded.
That's 16 radiant, and then 8 for the successful, and is not blinded.
16 damage. Radiant damage.
The one that failed takes 16 and is blinded.
Okay.
And the one that succeeded takes 8 and is not blinded.
Okay. And it's radiant damage, and radiant damage does.
Oh, did they roll with disadvantage?
Yep, both of them did.
Okay.
Make sure. Okay, so. Okay, cool. Yep. One of them's blinded, one of them's not. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Dimeric, your turn. Do they get to do anything? Make another saving throw at the end of the turn or anything about being blinded? Or no? Oh, damage and is blinded until your next turn.
Until
Your
my
turn.
next turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. So. What's this? Bonus action. Vow of Enmity. Choose a creature within 10 feet. Gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute on this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run up and swing at him.
Okay.
So advantage.
Yep.
24.
Yep.
And that's going to be a. Oh, hold on. There's a lot here. So, first of all, I'm gonna Divine Smite level 4.
Get that right out of the way.
Is this thing considered a undead or fiend?
Yes. It's an
Okay.
undead. Vampires are undead.
So
And
it's
it's-
2d8 plus 1d8 because undead, plus 1d8 because improved Divine Smite.
Just roll your dice. I know it's 37 1d8s or 37 d8s.
It's legitimately like 7 d8s here, plus the actual hit.
Right. That's gonna be fun.
So there's that, plus 68.
Jesus. So 50, what, 3 total?
Yes, and 40 is radiant damage.
40 is radiant damage. Okay, that's anything.
Okay.
God
And then I'm
dang.
going to swing again.
Right? Our hallway ghost is getting mad.
14.
No.
Alright.
They're not that weak.
And that's it for me.
All right. That is the first one's turn, which is this one. And then it'll be Kyoki's. It's going to run up to. Well, first off, the light is going to do something to it. You see that it kind of like blisters its skin. How long does the beam of light stay? It stays for a while, doesn't it?
It's a minute.
Yeah. So it kind of blisters its skin a little bit.
The beam, the actual beam doesn't last, but my hand continues to shine for a minute.
Yeah, it still takes damage from the sunlight. The sunlight it comes from your hand. Because sunlight burns them. So that kind of you see the skin kind of blister a little bit. Runs up to you, Zava, and is going to make a bite attack. It's a +6 to hit. Does a 16 hit?
Does match hit? I know I
Yes.
ask every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So it hits. Then it gets let's see. Okay, so you can just try to grapple by yourself, and that's an athletics check against your athletics check. Then after you're grappled, you can try to get out with an athletics or acrobatics check. Okay, cool. So yeah, so it hits the lands the attack with its claws, because it can't bite until it's grappled. Which is it's still a +6 though. Lands its attack with your claws, so it digs its claws in you. You don't take any damage from it. And then it gets you a plus, so you are grappled now, and then it gives you a +6 to hit. It gives it a +6 to hit for its bite. So now it's going to try to bite you. Okay, with 16, that's cool. So 1d6 plus 3. A lot of damage. 9 total. Piercing, magical piercing. Oh, plus, okay. Plus 2d6 necrotic. And then 7 necrotic, so what's that? 16 total. And then you see, and then your maximum hit points goes down by 7.
Oh, wait, what?
Your maximum hit points go down by 7. Not forever, just until
So
you do a long rest.
Necrotic damage. Oof, that's rough.
Yeah. That's its 2 actions. It has multi-attack, so that's all I can do. And then that's Kyoki's turn.
Oh, I'm gonna run up to this one.
Okay.
And I'm
The
gonna
blinded
go.
one? That's fucked up.
And then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna punch it.
It's like looking around, like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I'm gonna nunchaku it. I mean,
Okay.
not punch it.
All right.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Oh, I hope so.
Yep. 20 hits.
I have issues otherwise.
So you smack it in the face. Do you want to do a perception check there, Kyoki?
Okay.
You know your nunchuckers aren't doing as much damage as they should.
I'm gonna go louder. And I'm gonna swing it again.
No.
Okay. Now I'm really angry. So I'm gonna go. I'll go punch it.
It's still trying to find you. Yeah, that hits. Nice. Almost an at 20. Nice.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I'm gonna laugh at it and be like, stupid vampires.
All right, it's gonna be that one's turn. He's gonna swing at you. I think blinding just gives him disadvantage, right? And then, yep, attack throws against the creature have. Oh,
Yeah, attacks against blinded creatures have advantage, and creatures' attacks have disadvantage.
okay. So go ahead and roll two. Go ahead and roll one attack for your punch. No, you already got both punches. Go ahead and roll one more nunchuck attack.
Me?
Yep. All right. And that misses. Go ahead and do roll 3 d20s.
Me?
Yeah, just roll 3 d20s. Okay, cool. Make sure you didn't crit. On your other attacks, because you're supposed to roll with all those with advantage. So yeah, it's their turn. They just have disadvantage on their attack rolls. Yep. Okay. So he's going to bite it at you. Disadvantage. Or claw you, excuse me. Does a
Nope.
18 does not hit.
Oh, an 18? They have a +6?
Yeah.
No, an 18 does not hit
An
me.
18 does not hit Kiyoki.
No, because of my dress. That's why I
Nice.
asked. My dress was gonna still, like, if I had to take off my dress for the cloak thing.
Damn. Okay, a 9 doesn't hit you either, obviously.
No.
Damn. So it hits at you. You see its skin start to blister from the exposure of the
Beautiful.
thing. That is this one's turn. And this one is going to try to claw Dimrick. That doesn't have, I don't know why I rolled 2. 19 plus 6 is 25.
Hits.
All right. It's going to, yeah, it'll grapple you. And it's going to try to bite you.
Does it auto grapple on claw or bite?
Claw. Auto grapples on claw. I can choose to grapple or I can choose to do the damage.
Hmm.
Instead of doing damage, the vampire can just grapple the target. So now it's going to try to bite you. It's a regular roll, Dakota. That does not hit. You are now grappled though. That is Trouble's turn. You see, Trouble. You look around the battlefield. You see Kiyoki beating the shit out of a blinded vampire. You see Zava. We just got bit by another vampire, and you see Dimrick twisting and wringing his neck around to try to get this vampire off of him. What's up?
Checking to see.
Oh, okay.
I move right here, and I have my son with me.
Your son with you.
Yeah, my big shining sun.
Okay.
That's not casting any light, right?
Right.
Okay. And I cast fear in this direction. So any creature that can see in that direction, you project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears. Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever is holding and become frightened for the duration.
All right. So basically, everyone besides Zava and Dimrick.
Yes.
Okay. So
Well,
Is Kiyoki inside my 10-foot sphere?
yes.
She's immune to frighten.
Nice.
cool. That's what I was hoping.
Why would I be scared of something that I think sucks blood when I know I don't have any blood?
You're like, nice.
We have to make a wisdom saving throw.
A 15 and a 7.
Nope.
All
All
right.
of them are afraid. So, while frightened by the spell, a creature must take a dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move.
Nice.
And I use my bonus action to toss an inspiration die to Dimrick.
Hey.
What does that do again?
1d10 to saves and attack rolls.
Saves and what?
Attack rolls.
Ah.
Oh man, so I get advantage and an inspiration die. Oof.
Fuck it up, buddy.
Oh, this
That's what I say.
Zava, that's you.
Ground.
Yay! Alright, so that one's no longer blind. For now.
Okay.
Uh,
For now.
and
I like it.
is that vampire still on my neck?
Yep.
Zava rolls a con save, not to moan.
With disadvantage.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. Well, in the heat of battle.
Okay.
Saba, we're gonna need you to moan.
All right. What are you doing?
Okay. So I'm gonna activate Sunbeam again.
Okay.
So
see.
those 2 vampires need to make another con save.
Constitution saving throw +3. 15 and a 5.
Oh, they both fail.
Uh oh. They broke line of sight of you.
Uh-oh. So they
19, 21, 31 radiant damage.
One just you explode one of them. Have you ever seen Blade?
Oh yeah.
That's what happens. Turn to ash.
That one's still there?
Yep.
Alright, well then I'm gonna use my bonus action to I'm gonna use my bonus action to quicken spell a Let's go for chromatic orb.
Okay. Is that a range attack?
Oh right, he's right up on me. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean just with disadvantage. But they're blinded, so it's just normal.
Alright. We're gonna make that a level 4.
Okay.
Say 18 to hit.
What's the damage?
24 fire.
All right. He says, "Stop! That hurts." So he whispers that in your ear.
Get off me.
Derek, that's your turn.
Alright.
Just whack it.
So I'm just gonna swing at it. I mean,
Whack.
it's on top of me.
Bunk.
So I'm gonna swing
Holy
at it with
bunk.
Frostbrand.
Yep.
27. Jesus. That was a weird roll. Alright. So that's 13, 14, 17 damage there.
Okay.
They're still alive?
Yep.
Swing again.
Okay. Nope.
Still have advantage.
Nope.
You keep saying no before I can use my inspiration die. It makes it illegal to use, does it not?
We could use it. It's fine. I know what the CR is.
Goddamn.
Or you know what the AC is. Or you should know by this time.
16.
Yeah. Nope, that's totally
Nope.
it.
Oh man. I think that's it for me.
All right. That
I missed
is
everything.
that is this one's turn. It's still frightened, correct? Frightened creature by the spell must make it take a dash action and move away by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. Creature in its turn location doesn't have line of sight. Okay. I'm not sure if it's gonna know where to run. So I'm gonna do a D4, and it's just gonna start running away. So top, right, bottom, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still running away though. It's just confused. Okay, so it's running straight down. It's
Hurt
got.
itself in its confusion.
Let's see. It's got 30 movement speed, so it's gonna take dash action, so it's gonna be 60 movement speed. Oh no. Okay. So you see this. You see this. Vampire start. Resolve. Are you using your? Are you using a reaction? The melee attack.
I can.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. They're running away from you.
Blinded.
So you get attack of opportunity with advantage.
It's a 26 to hit.
All right, that hits Zalva as you sink your what was it?
Dagger.
Your yeah, but was it like Firebrand or whatever it's called?
It's fire. Its name is the Thing of Yovak.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the Fang of Yolvac. As you sink it in, like as soon as it makes contact with the body, you notice that it's not the Fang of Yolvac anymore, and it's the ritual dagger, sinking into this vampire.
Excuse me?
Yep. And so go ahead and do. Let me see.
Oh boy.
I was waiting for you to stab someone, but you don't stab anyone. Let's see. If I click it, okay, I was like, if I click it, I don't want it to pop up and y'all see everything. So go ahead and roll 2d4s, and then add your dexterity and proficiency and all that.
Eight.
8, okay. And then let's see, it's a +2 as well. 9, 10 damage total. Yeah. So you see, you stab this vampire as it's running away. You pull the blade out, and it's the dagger, ritual dagger, left bloodied. And you see this vampire run and sprint and jump into the river. Oh, it doesn't really jump; it just runs and then hits water, falls down face first, and then burns away and dies.
Is it a river of holy water?
You can do a history check.
Oh god, do they do the stupid can't cross running water thing too? Because I rolled a 9.
I mean, yeah, you can see they took damage from running water. From this specific running water. That is, let's see, that person just died. Oh, well, it's Kyoki's, and then it's the other person's turn. No, the other person's already went.
Zava's just surprisingly staring at the dagger in her hand.
Kyoki, that's you.
Okay. I'm going to hop, skip, and jump over here to listen.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do that.
All right, and it falls. it explodes as well.
Hell yeah.
All that was unnecessary, but here we are.
Darchan goes, all right, well, I expected to see more, more pizzazz, I guess, but I like the knife trick you did there, Dragon.
Since the last one's dead, I dismissed the sunbeam.
All right, so she can put her head down and not talk to you. Does all that stuff. She goes, all right, well, it was weird that they attacked you randomly, but we found ourselves bonded a common cause against common enemies. And she turns to her wizards as well. It says this stuff. Those who sought to destroy us in ages past now seek to destroy you. Our thirst for vengeance is strong as your thirst for continued life. Our enemy has become your enemy. We know their weaknesses and the ways of destroying them forever. Without destroying their usefulness, you have the opportunity to discover their hiding places in your struggle against their cult allies. Together we can remove them as a threat to us both. Our agent now will return with you to your city of Waterdeep, there to serve as a liaison to your council. What you learn of the enemy, she will relay to us by means of our own. You need only to find the enemy. We will deal with them as is our custom. I am authorized by our eternal master, Saz Tam, to say these things for act in his name.
Very well.
And then I'll take you to our audience.
Sounds good.
To you.
Okay, and that's where we end this session.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo.
You're walking away. I'm gonna say this real fast. As y'all are walking away, you hear the whisper in your ear again, Zava, and say, "More. I need more."
Here, why don't you hold on to this?
Oh, is that the dagger?
Yes.
Hold on to it.
It,
So-
it,
I want to do something, but I'm waiting for next session because it's 1 in the morning.
Right. So,
But I'm definitely casting Remove Curse on that next session.
so Zava hands Zimric the dagger, and then that's it. Don't do anything more in
That's
the
it.
story.